What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's having a great day. As you can see, we're out here in the garage once again, bringing you guys another video to the channel. Today's video is going to be on my 2024 Road Glide, and this video is going to pertain mostly to you guys with 23.5 and up new Gen 2 Milwaukee 8 bikes. In 23.5, Harley came out with this new front fairing, new Gen 2 M8 with water-cooled heads, and they also came out with the new infotainment screen called the Skyline radio and gauge cluster for the new bikes. Now, I say the new bikes, but what I mean is the next generation from my 2019 Road Glide here, Gold Digger. And so what we're gonna do in today's video is install the software update from Harley, the new Skyline 5057D update to the Skyline infotainment system here. And I'm basically gonna walk you guys through it step by step so that if you guys have any questions or are leery about doing the software update, I'm gonna address all your concerns in this video. So without further ado, let's hop into the video and get started. First things first, guys, make sure you have your bike plugged in to a battery tender. Some of you might be wondering what battery tender I'm running. I'm actually running a lithium ion battery tender because I have a lithium ion battery in my 24. I know there's a lot of controversy online saying that you cannot run lithium batteries in the new 24 and up Harleys. Well, that is false. And I'm gonna make a video here shortly, probably after this video, and show you guys what lithium battery I run in my Fighter Pilot and also in Gold Digger. The reason I run one in Gold Digger is because this bike has a lot of compression and I saved about 20 pounds switching over to a lithium battery. So they're lighter, they have more cold cranking amps, and overall, they're a much better battery than a standard AGM. So again, that'll be in another video. I'm gonna make a whole separate video on what battery I installed and provide a link for you guys to go purchase one yourself. So yeah, that's first step. Make sure your bike is plugged into a battery tender, whether you have a lithium battery in your bike or a standard AGM battery. Make sure you have it plugged into a battery tender because the last thing you want is your battery to die while you're doing your software update. Also, if you are running a CarPlay dongle to run CarPlay on your Skyline radio, I'm running the one off Amazon here. As you can see, I made a video on this like a year ago. You want to unplug that. You don't want to have anything plugged in to your USB-C port in your bike. So just leave that unplugged. Go ahead and shut this. And now we're going to go ahead and turn the bike on. And I'm going to show you guys. Oh, there's the shift light. There's the boost gauge. I can change the color of the boost gauge as well. Check this out, guys. Yellow, purple, blue, purple, bluish, greenish. Oh, it's changing colors. I didn't even know what to do that. It just keeps changing colors slowly. See that? It's pretty cool. I didn't even know that. Purple, green, red. We'll keep it on blue to match the whole theme of the bike here. All right, anyway, going over here, of course, we got tire pressure light on. Okay, so first we're gonna hit our menu button here. And as you can see, we got our menu up. We're gonna go over to our settings wheel, the little gear icon, hit okay. We're gonna go down here to system, and we're gonna go down to software update, and it says software update, Wi-Fi network not connected. You must connect to a Wi-Fi network to check for latest software and complete the installation of downloaded software. So if your bike is not connected to Wi-Fi, now is the time you want to go to Wi-Fi settings and set up Wi-Fi. So we're going to go ahead and turn Wi-Fi on. Before we do that, we're going to go down to system info and see what version of Skyline OS we have on the bike. So as you can see here, right now, we currently have Skyline OS version 260004125D. And so as you guys know, this is the older Skyline OS version. So we're gonna update that today with the new 5057D software. Okay, so to make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi, you will see the Wi-Fi icon in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. As you can see here, I don't have a very good signal because I'm out in the garage and the Wi-Fi modem for our internet is in the living room. So I'm pretty far away from that. So maybe we give it a try with 2 bars, I don't know. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and click on software update. Over here, you can see that the latest software update is the one ending in 5057D, available for download. So you're gonna go ahead and down here and hit start download. Not sure if that was supposed to happen or not. I have a full battery and my screen just shut off mid download. This is great. I guess let's try restarting it again. That was super weird, guys. Not sure if that was supposed to happen or not. I'm assuming maybe the screen timed out or something. Oh, the old software is still showing installed. So that's really weird. Maybe the screen times out if you wait so long to do the update. The update was going for about 5 minutes and it was about 45% of the way done. And then the screen literally just shut off and the controls shut off and the light shut off. So I'm really not sure why it did that. So I guess let's just go back to software update and we'll try it all over again. Software version 5057D. Oh, now it's still going. So it's still at 57% there. So what that tells me is the screen timed out, the bike timed out, the accessory was on, the ignition was on too long. So the bike just shut off. So the good thing is the software update held and is still downloading as we speak. 61%, 62%. So I was a little nervous there for a minute. I thought maybe I bricked my Skyline OS infotainment system here, but definitely did not. The software update is still downloading, and hopefully the screen stays awake and the bike stays awake while it downloads the software update. And as you can see here, my volts are good on my battery, so that's not the case. Plus I have it plugged in here to the battery tender, so that shouldn't be an issue. We're almost there, 70%. Let's wait and see what happens once the update is complete. I did some research on this Skyline OS update, the latest update from Harley. And what I saw as far as bug fixes go from the previous software is that there was a whole bunch on there, but the one that really stood out to me was that this update is supposed to make the operating system operate faster. So when you turn on your ignition, normally it takes a while for the screen to load up, takes a while for your gauges to load up, takes a while for your infotainment system to load up. When you hit your menu button, sometimes it just sits there with a bar and shield and flashes until it's ready to work for you. And if you are running a CarPlay dongle of some sort or Android Auto dongle, it takes forever to connect to your device, and sometimes it's very finicky and loses connection with your device. So apparently this software update fixes all those glitches that the Skyline operating system had. And I know that was a huge complaint to many of you guys that have 23.5, 24, 25, 26 now Harleys with the new infotainment screen. So hopefully this update fixes that, and if everything goes smooth here, I'll show you guys at the end of the video what it looks like when you hit the key, when you hit the ignition, and see if this update actually fixed those bugs that we have all noticed. We'll see right here, 100% complete. Let's see what it does after this. All right, now it says the software version is ready to install. Make sure that it's the 5057D. And then it says update cannot start, bike must be in accessory mode. Please turn bike on accessory mode, open software update menu and press start update. So what we have to do now is go ahead and shut the bike off, have that off. And if you guys don't know how to turn the new 23.5, 24, 25 and 26 Harley touring bikes in accessory mode with the new controls here. So what you have to do here is you have to hold down the odometer button. You'll hear the bike click, you'll see the screen turn on, and now you're in accessory mode. And while you're in accessory mode, the headlight does not turn on, just the parking light, just the LED strip underneath the headlight. So anyway, we're in accessory mode now. We're gonna wait for this laggy screen to load up. This is what I was talking about earlier in the video. This thing takes forever to load, and if you guys own one of these bikes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's very annoying, especially when you're on the move and you're getting situated, your whole group's waiting for you. You're getting ready to pull away from a gas pump and you're like, hold on, wait, my radio's not playing, my music's not connected, my phone's not connected, hang on a second. It gets really annoying. So hopefully this software update fixes those bugs. But anyway, go ahead and hit your menu button. We're gonna go over here to the gear icon settings and then click OK. See how laggy that was? Crazy. As you can see here, my Wi-Fi is connected. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi again. After cycling power, we're gonna go back down here to system. We're gonna go down to software update. And boom, new software ready to install. So that attention box popped up. You're gonna wanna hit the start button there. And there's the software update. That's just like the screen I showed you a few minutes ago. And then you're gonna go ahead and hit start update. And installation in progress, guys. Man, that was really weird when my screen cut out like that. I definitely think it was, a timing issue. I feel like maybe I took too long to start the software update while having the key turned on, because I'll be honest, I had the key turned on for about 5 minutes before I started the software update because I was getting my camera situated and waiting for my heater to shut off in the garage so you guys could hear me. So system is about to restart. Okay, there it goes, it's restarting, and I don't see anything yet. Oh, there we go. Software update is installing now. While we're waiting for that, I know a lot of you guys have been asking me what aftermarket speakers I'm running in my 24 Road Glide, and I will be doing a video on these as well. I just had never got to it. I've been super busy, guys, honestly. Have not had much time to film. Work has been extremely busy, going down to Daytona, getting this bike built. I've just been super busy, but I will have a video coming out on what speakers I went with in my 24, because as you guys know, the 23.5 and the 2024, 25 and 26 road glides and street glides, the factory speakers that come in these bikes absolutely suck. They're trash. You can't even hear the music going like 20 miles an hour down the road. Whereas the stock speakers in my 19 rock. I have never replaced them. I love them. Anyway, guys, I am running Cicada speakers in the front. No saddlebag speakers, just the two fronts. And I'll show you in the next video what Cicada speakers I went with. And I am also running the Cicada amp under there as well. I am not running an A to B module. I know a lot of these guys are pushing the A to B modules. You have to have them, you have to have them. For the new bikes, if you don't have them, they won't sound as loud. I will say, after you complete the amp update from Harley that came out about 4 months ago, that made my Cicada speakers a lot louder than they were before the amplifier update. So make sure you update your amplifier, guys. You do have to have a thumb drive, a USB-C stick to update that. You can pull the update off Harley's website, plug it into your dongle here in your cubby, and install that update. I highly recommend installing the amp update from Harley. It will make your speakers way louder than they are from the factory. So Cicada speakers up front, Cicada amp, no A to B module, and I'm very impressed with how loud this bike is with no A to B module and just having two front speakers, not having all that extra weight in my saddlebag lids. And I'm very impressed with the Cicada sound system. So Cicada is one of the top audio manufacturers for these new Harleys. Very satisfied with their sound quality and performance. So we're still waiting. We're about halfway done here. The initial software update, before you can install it, like you have to update it first and then you install it. The update took about 8 minutes to install, and then now the installation has taken about 5 minutes so far. So we'll see how long it takes till the end here, and I'll also see what happens once it's done. System is about to restart. And it's restarting. Would you look at that? Wow. Gauge is up. The time held, but my mode button is showing an error. That's a little scary. Maybe it's because I'm in accessory mode and not ignition mode. A little worried about that. I'll give it a second here, see if anything else pops up. Wi-Fi is connected. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Software is updated to version 5057D. So now I believe we can take it out of accessory mode just by holding down the odometer button. Shuts everything off. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the ignition on. Got the shift light there. And let's see how fast it loads. I'm watching this over here. About the same, guys. Really no faster. Still loading. I didn't notice any difference in the startup speed. My modes did come back. We're back in the A mode, so that's good. I was a little nervous when I saw the yellow triangle on the mode, but we're good there. Now, one last thing before we end the video, we're gonna go back here, go to settings, go down to system, go down to software update, or system info. Let's do that. System info, product information. And as you can see here, the Skyline OS version is updated. The 5057D, good to go. All updated over Wi-Fi. So that's basically gonna do it for today's video, guys. I just wanted to bring this video to the channel. I haven't done a software update video on this bike yet, and I know a lot of guys online and on the Facebook forums are talking about this update and are leery about doing it. You know, can you do it on an aftermarket ECM? A lot of these guys that modified their 23.5, 24, 25, and 26 Gen 2 M8s are running an aftermarket ECM, either an Impact Wiring Solutions or a Thundermax. I'm currently running a Thundermax on this bike. It works the best for my turbo application. I know Impact Wiring Solutions is also a great ECU to run. I just don't have experience with it. But here it is, guys. You are able to update the new latest and greatest Skyline OS update from Harley with a Thundermax aftermarket ECU. No issues. And I just wanted to give you guys a walkthrough on that update. And if you guys have any questions, hit me in the comments below. I will try to answer everybody back. But yeah, if you guys are on the fence about downloading the software update to your 23.5 and up Harley Davidson Road Glide or Street Glide, make sure you guys do it. You guys will have no issues with an aftermarket ECU like I have on this bike, the Thundermax. I know there's a couple other guys on YouTube that have made a video like this with the factory ECU. I just wanted to show you guys that you can do this update with an aftermarket ECU. But that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. I got a lot of content coming, guys. I've got 4 boxes of parts here that are for this bike, and I've got many boxes back here that still have to go on Gold Digger. I have a full build breakdown video coming for Gold Digger, some Daytona content, some Miami content from Gold Digger. I've got a lot of news coming to the channel. I've just been super busy, haven't had much time to pick up the camera, come out here and film for you guys. Plus, we just got through winter here in Michigan. It's just now starting to get nice out, so I can't wait to bring some riding content to the channel this summer. Got a lot of new bikes in the fleet, got a lot of new bikes in the camp, got a lot of new riders in the camp, and I want to bring them all to the channel and share with you guys my riding experience. So I hope you guys found this video informative. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. And also, comment down below, let me know if you have any questions or concerns regarding the software update, or any questions regarding my 2024 Road Glide with the silver turbo kit on it. Again, this bike makes 170 horsepower on 93 pump gas on 10 pounds of boost, and I absolutely love it. I ride it. This is my daily rider. I can ride it anywhere, fill it up with pump gas, and roll out. All right, guys, it's late. I'm tired, and it's time to go to bed. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.